Today on Junk Wax Genius, something old, something new. 1981 Topps, 15 cards. It tells you 15 cards inside with one stick of gum. And new, relatively speaking, 1996 Stadium Club Series 2. Now into tamper-evident foil wrapping. You've got all of these subsets, laser cut foils, power matrix, dual etched foil, diffraction foil. So exciting, so many bells and whistles. So we'll get to the headliner, the old glory of 1981 Topps in just a moment. We're going to start, though, with our 96 Stadium Club. This is the channel on YouTube where we open old baseball cards. Generally, old means 1987 to 1994. But we make exceptions, like in this episode where we have one that's much older and one that's more recent. Our cards include Ron Karkovice. I know it's Karkovice. I know it is. Tom Pagnozzi, another catcher in action. Buck Showalter. He's the manager. Look at that pose, though. Look at that pose. Buck Showalter. One of my PC guys, Jim Thome. Love that. Thome and Will Clark. Naturally, I would collect left-handed first basemen when I was right-handed. I still am. I guess Jim, he could throw right-handed. But still, nice card. Jim Thome. Right behind him, Sammy Sosa. I've heard of him. Glenn Dishman. There's a Team TSC card for Bob Abreu. Extreme Players Game Checklist. Extreme. Remember, this came out in 1996, so everything had to be extreme. And Jose Canseco with the Red Sox. There you go. There's our 1996 Stadium Club. Glad we got James Howard Thome. All right, here is the older pack. We go all the way back to 1981 to see 15 cards inside. You've got the offer for a baseball cap or a sports card locker. You also get the ingredients list for your gum. All right, let's open our pack and see what we've got inside. We'll take care with this. Keep that in collector condition. Look at the size of that gum. It's huge. I mean, relatively speaking, it's bigger than it ended up being the last couple of years that Topps included gum in their cards. Our players are Pat Zachary, Juan Beniquez, Alan Trammell, fantastic, Frank White, Reggie Smith, All-Star, Rich Dower, Jackson Todd, not Todd Jackson, Jackson Todd, another All-Star card, this for Jim Bibby. Jim Bibby. I like the way they had to kind of realign the graphic there because they used the actual pillbox style for the Pirates hat in the corner. That's nice. Little things like that are what we get into on the channel. John Montague. Padres team photo. It's a nice scene. That's pretty cool. Good for you, San Diego. Joe Ferguson, Gary Renicky, Mike Vail, Mark Bellinger, and Greg Pryor round us out in this pack. But we ended up getting Alan Trammell. Not bad. It's Junk Wax Genius. It's the channel on YouTube where a grown man opens old baseball cards and talks about it. Sometimes the cards are 1987 to 1994. Sometimes they're much older. Sometimes a little newer. Please do subscribe to the channel if you like watching somebody open baseball cards so you don't have to. We'll do 2 more packs tomorrow, guaranteed. Thanks for watching.